Hello everybody, so we're here on the way to the Magic Kingdom for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. Very excited. Does look like it's going to rain though. It was my first time using Uber. The driver got lost, and from Roseland International to the Ticket and Transport Centre it was only $16. So I think from now on we're just going to use Uber because it's really cheap, whereas we're paying $40 to $50 in a hotel cab. So that was my first experience using Uber, but he went the wrong way and it was still only $16. So we're just heading down to the ferry boat now because the monorail line's packed. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the rain holds off for the party. We'll see what fun we can get up to.
Someone like you. I want you to know me, 'cause I know then you'll see we can be true, we can be true. I want you to see what I see in us. Something so real, something so real. I want you to see that this is a love that we both feel, that we both feel. Without trying, without trying. And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying, it's terrifying.
So we're not even in the park yet and there's already some awesome costumes. Don't know how he's walking about for the day though. But this is the queue to get in. Goes all the way along there. Plus we've just been chosen for extra security. There's Goku as well. Okay, so we're in, got our bands there. As you can see, it is so full. And we haven't even got onto Main Street yet. So we're getting to go through a bit of the park which we never get to go through because the gates are normally shut, and I think this is where the parade cars sit. But they're guiding everybody through here because they're still trying to clear guests from the park. So I've never actually been up here before, but I have seen a video and there's some cool busts just up ahead there. Time to get some candy bags.
You want a bag?
Thank you.
You get a bag and then you want
candy bag. Time to go trick-or-treating. You got your candy bag? Oh, already got a candy stop. Thank you. So as you enter, you get your candy bag and then you get a free bag of candy on top of that. So we've just got into the Halloween spirit and I went for the R2-D2 ears, and Becca's got some flashing ears there, so we're about maybe $30 between us, but we feel bad for not wearing costumes because we didn't have enough time to plan the costumes because we only booked it 2 days before we flew. So these are good, we're getting into the party spirit. So let's flip the camera around and see what it looks like at night time. So we're just walking up Main Street. As you can see how busy it is. And there's the view of the castle. So we just got my photo taken outside the castle, and then he also did a magic shot, which I'll just jump in here. Now heading into Tomorrowland. How awesome does this look at night time? Just painted all the rocks blue over there. Finished them pretty much. We've got a little bit scaffolding up still, but So I think first we're going to head up to the People Mover, because again that's awesome in the night time. Probably get on Space Ranger Spin, and then make our way up into Fantasyland. Also trick-or-treating on the way as well. We've just spotted the first trick-or-treat location, so we're going to head in and get some treats. So now we get to go through the Stitch ride to get the candy, which again is very different to last year. Trick or treat.
Have a good night.
Thank you. More candy. Only a 10-minute wait for Space Ranger Spin. Straight in. And we're on. Here we go.
Are CERN's first line of defense. Neutralize them with your laser cannons. Stabilize your flight path. Aim for the seas.
So that was another fun ride of Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. Me and Becca actually stopped playing so that we could smile for the photo. And then we've got our photo, which I'll put in the next slide. It's still not, we're still not looking. So I'm yet to find out where the camera is. But now we're heading up to the dance party. My mistake, we're heading to another treat stop at the Carousel of Progress. Queue for this one looks slightly longer than the other one. Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Thank you. Heading into the Monsters Ball. Okay, so it's about 9 o'clock and we haven't had any dinner since, or anything to eat since about midday. So just stopped at Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe, which is one of our favourite places. We're just going to grab some food and a drink, because even though it's 9 o'clock at night, it's still about 24 degrees. So we're going to cool off for a bit and then go ride some more rides. So we both went for the chicken burger, but there's a toppings bar so you can fill it with as much salad as you want. Crispy onions, we've got fries, but I got the same. Then we got these cool Halloween cups with Mickey straws, and also got a pretty decent view, not that you can see, but we've got a pretty decent view of the castle over the lagoon as well. So we've just finished eating in Cosmic Ray Starlight Cafe. It was really, really nice. It's worth it because you get all the toppings on that you want. It came with $32, which wasn't really badly priced. So we're done with Tomorrowland now. We've done all the candy stops. So now I think we're going to head into Fantasyland and try and ride all the rides in there, because the Mickey's Not So Scary, most people are at the parade. We've seen them, so we're not totally fussed on seeing them this year. But if we catch them, we will. But now we're going to try and catch all the rides, like I say, because there's normally a 5-10 minute wait. So it's ideal for us. Plus we get to see all of the theming at night time. So let's see what we can ride next. The one thing Becca said not to do when we got on the ride, she said don't spin it fast. And of course, as soon as, sorry, I'm just trying to navigate through everybody, as soon as we got on it, Becca started to spin it really, really fast. So we're now heading into Fantasyland. The park's so full now and it's thunder and lightning, so it looks like it might rain, so we might have to cut the night short. But we're going to try and get as much done as we can before we have to leave. Happy Halloween. Thank you. More candy. There's the castle all lit up. The queues for the candy are really short, and we've just figured it out. It's because what's that show called? The Hocus Pocus Spectacular's on. So which is a bonus for us really. We've seen a bit of it last year, but there's been people queuing for hours just to get a good seat, and you're wasting your night if you're just in the queue. So we're just heading through Fantasyland, and we're hopefully going to ride the Little Mermaid. So inside the cave, in the queue line, bit of a shipwreck. There's a lot of great theming.
This ain't the same. They say love heals all, it makes it all alright. In time, my heart still feels the breaking, but you make my world so bright. It feels so right, it feels so right. And how will we ever feel that what we've got is real? There's no denying, there's no denying. And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying, it's terrifying. And how will we ever know if the love will without trying. And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying. It's terrifying.
So a Little Mermaid broke down twice whilst we're on it, and it's all down to people trying to stand up on the ride. So if you go on that ride, don't be that guy that stands up, because it just stops it for everybody else. Anyway, we've got 15 minutes to get to Hallowishes, so we've got a mad dash to try and get back to the castle and get a spot for the fireworks. I don't know if you can see, but I'm absolutely soaking. The heavens have just opened, absolutely dripping and wet. Got a poncho, but there's no point putting it on because I'm already drenched. I'll flip the camera around and you'll be able to see the rain. So I'm just giving it 5 minutes. There, you can see it. Just giving it 5 minutes to see if it dies down a little bit, then we're going to call it a night. Don't really want to be standing the rest of the night dripping wet through. So we got quite a lot done, not as much as we wanted. We had just made it for the fireworks as well, and then it started to rain, so they've obviously cancelled them. But there's no point getting down about it, there's nothing you can do. We've had a good night, but hopefully it's not like this tomorrow for Discovery Cove. So we're back in the hotel. I'm absolutely soaking, the rained we're out. Just as we were leaving the park, they started the fireworks, but we're already at the monorail station. But I don't think they did the full monorail show, the full fireworks show, because it was still actually raining as we left the park. Absolutely soaking wet. I didn't have a poncho. Used Uber again on the way back, $15. The driver was really nice. He was really funny. He loved the fact that we were British, and also we had fun. He was trying British accents, and he loved the film Snatch. So we spent the full ride talking about Snatch and Donald Trump. So he was like going on about Snatch, and he was like doing Jason Statham's accent and talking lines from the movie. So it was really funny. So I'm just going to quickly get changed and get dry. Becca's having a coffin fit in the background there. But first I thought I'd show you all the candy that we got. So there's all of our candy. So we got absolutely loads. Not as much as last year, but still quite a lot. I mean, we've got like full bags of M&M's, Lifesaver gummies, we've got Twixes, Milky Ways, Starbursts, Snickers, there's just loads. Becca got Skittles. So, sorry, she's just having the coffin fit there. And then you get them obviously in that bag, which I've showed you there. So that's it for us tonight, guys. Very wet night. Tomorrow we're at Discovery Cove, so give a little prayer that it doesn't rain. Otherwise that's what day ruined. So it's just 5 past midnight now, so we need to get to sleep because we're up at 6:30 in the morning to get to Discovery Cove for 7. So that's it for tonight, guys. Remember, stay tuned.
You're watching That Florida Guy. We hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on more daily vlogs, Florida planning and guide videos, plus vlogs from the theme parks. Follow That Florida Guy and That Florida Girl on Twitter and Instagram, and check out our t-shirt designs on Spreadshirt. And remember, guys, stay tuned.